Yeah, I think just learning the division and how the scheduling works and the opponents we're facing, and we knew it was always going to be a little bit of a rebuilding year, and I think we're better for it now. Our guys have a year of experience. We brought in some older guys to complement them, so we're really looking forward to dropping the puck here today at camp and building on a good season.
How would you describe this roster as a whole as you enter camp?
More experienced, definitely more experienced. I think we have a lot of depth up front. I think, we're going to wait to see kind of what we have coming from Bakersfield. But overall, I think I would say, an exciting kind of experienced group.
When you take a look at guys like Petey and Jack, how do they set the tone for what you want to do, knowing that, they've been around the ECHL, they've been around Fort Wayne?
Yeah, I mean, getting Jack Dugan back is huge. I mean, he was a second-team All-Star. We've added Alex Aliardi, who was a ECHL All-Star. We had Kyle May, who was an ECHL All-Star. We get Anthony Petrozelli, who's played 7 seasons here. We had Justin Taylor, who's the fifth leading scorer in ECHL history. So I think we've added some pretty good pieces, and to complement the guys we have coming back. And on paper it looks good, but everybody knows you got to be able to string it together. So we'll start with that today and try and get everybody on the same page.
Hey, what can Petey bring to you?
Yeah, I think he brings just a wealth of knowledge of the organization and the league, and he's won a championship, and ultimately to have guys that have won before, that's experience you want. So to be able to add a former champion, in him and Alex Aliardi, that's something we can lean on as a group.
Taylor, obviously you talked about the productivity that he's had throughout the course of his career in the ECHL, albeit unfortunately north of in Kalamazoo. What does he bring? Obviously a veteran guy. What are you looking to get out of him this season in his first in Fort Wayne?
Yeah, I mean he brings something that he's been through everything. He's seen it all in the ECHL, and I think a guy like that, it's just nothing's going to faze him. And with our group, that's something you need. With you never know what's going to come about at our level, and just a calming presence, a guy that's been there, done that, and we're going to lean on him with some of our younger guys to kind of be a mentor, so to speak. So we're happy he decided to make the move, and I think for him it's going to be a good fit, and vice versa for us.
Where are you at in the goaltending situation? I saw, the roster has 2 goalies in camp, which that's a relatively small number, but I know things are very fluid when it comes to goalies, especially this time of year, as you know.
Yeah, I think that'll be decided here in the coming days when we get players from our affiliates. So we're gonna stay patient, and I think in the coming days here we'll kind of get those answers.
Good deal. Final question. Exhibition game is just 4 days away. So what do you try to do to gel these guys as quickly as possible, and how do you get ready for, a Friday and a Saturday when, sure, it's an exhibition, but you guys obviously want to win as well?
Yeah, I think the big thing we're looking to do over the next couple of days is get a foundation for how we want to play, and start to get the guys into game shape. They all train hard in the summer, but the one thing you don't do is you don't lean on each other and compete and battle. So over the next couple of days, we're going to build the foundation of how we want to play, and then really make sure that when we play those games, we're not huffing and puffing too much, and because ultimately that's going to get us ready for our first weekend in Iowa.
Good deal. Anything else you'd like to add?
That's good.